Welcome. This is Barry Jones from the Angel School, and we're here for our weekly angel reading for June 23rd through the 29th, 2014. So let's just take a moment and to tune in to this week's energy. I'm just going to ask that each and every one of you align your energy and calm your mind and your soul as you just log in to Source, God. Just breathe and release and let go of any tension. Just be fully aware in this moment with the guidance of the angels that is with you right now, with your higher self's guidance. And so as we just get a sense for this week of just clearer manifestation. So there's a sense of awareness for this week that you may feel more in alignment with your truth, that you will have a greater sense of clarity. And I'm really feeling a sense of expansion all around you, that it's just coming from within and it's just moving out. And it may feel as though you are, the time almost, how do I want to say, it just feels like it's shifting, or you're experiencing it in a different way. So you may feel like time almost doesn't exist at moments when you're able to kind of really key in and really be present as the changes are happening around you. You would just feel as though you are able to just somehow be above it, or that time just will stand still as you connect. And just seeing that the energy is just going to be bringing, it's going to be a full week of energy. The energy is going to be full. It's going to be centered, and you're just going to have a greater sense of self. They're showing me that word. So let's just take a look. And wow, I'm just feeling, opening in the third eye, feeling an opening in the heart chakra, and feeling a sense of ground. I really feel like I'm standing on top of a very high place. So there's this feeling of, being exalted, and somehow like the heart, your heart, relationships, the clarity that you have around relationships and the main clarity that I feel is going to come up is the one within yourself, with the divine relationship that you have with your inner self, and your angels. And again, a sense of paying attention to messages and information that will come from your ascended masters. So you may also feel as though you've tapped into your own inner master, that this will feel like a week of ascension for you in a very personal way. Right, so let's take a look at the cards, and we'll start with the Archangel Oracle, which will be the theme for this week, to see what message we. Okay, and the card is Counselor. Let's see, can we get a focus here? And it's the Archangel Azrael. And it says, you are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So here we get this sense again, and that this week you're going to really have a lot of insights. It's just kind of what we were just talking about. And, I feel like what this card is really bringing up for you is that in this week, people will be coming to you, that you'll just have this clarity, this inner clarity that will attract others to you, that you will also feel and sense this inner clarity for yourself. And it'll allow you to know what steps that you need to take, that you'll feel like you are your own best counsel, that you can trust your inner wisdom in this week, and others will find your guidance and wisdom a great support to them as they go through the week. Let me just tune into this card and see if I get additional messages. So what I'm feeling with this card is that you're going to be very much in an observer mode. So it'll feel like that there's this inner part of you, that your inner source is going to be, you're going to be observing through the eyes of source, really looking at the world and looking at the energy of things around you. And you'll have this clarity about what's right for you and what direction you need to go, and what the direction for others. You'll be able to read energy more clearly in this week is really what I'm getting. And so that you'll just sort of be in this observer mode, and where you can just see everything from all sides and really be able to give assurance to others and feel reassured within yourself about your choices and your decisions, and just a sense that things will just flow for you, just and have a greater sense of ease. Things will just seem to come together and make sense for you. Okay, let's take a look at the card for the beginning of the week. And we're using Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot cards. So for the beginning of the week, all right, we have the Knight of Earth. So this card is telling you to really to take your time, to really to focus, to take a look at things in a very practical manner. I'm just getting a sense that you're going to be able to make some very good decisions, that you're going to feel like you can really trust the decisions that you are going to have to make in the beginning of the week, that there may be some things coming up, some events, things that you have been planning or working on, and that you've been preparing for, and that this card just gives me a sense that everything is going to go well for you, whatever those plans are, that they're grounded. And this card gives us a sense, this night, like most of the nights, they're always moving, in a very rapid speed. The card shows some kind of fast movement, but this particular night, this night is more practical, more grounded, and someone who, as the card says, gets things done, and someone that's trustworthy, someone that you can count on, that's like a guardian angel. So if there's something that you've been working on, and that this event is coming up, that you're going to be very grounded, that you're going to, the decision, or someone who you may know may come and really offer you the kind of advice that you need, or the assistance that you need someone will come in like an angel, like a guardian angel, and really assist you in helping you to make those decisions that you need to make, or kind of give you practical advice. This could also be you, again, like the counselor for this week, giving others practical advice and acting as others' angel, a guardian angel, being like an earth angel, and really providing some reassurance and some practical advice that will help others. So, this is a beginning of the week. You can really, it feels like if you have something that you're working on, or something that you've already been working on, that this is good energy to really move forward, but to move forward in a way, if you move forward on it, that things will come together as they should. And so you don't have to worry that you're doing something that's not maybe good for you. So with this card, I just get a sense with a total go ahead and to take action, and to trust your instincts. And if it's something that you need to get done, then the thing is to really go ahead and kind of, I don't usually like to use this expression, but kind of crack the whip, buckle down and steady forward, okay? All right, let me just take a look and see if there's any additional information that comes in this card. Yeah, and this is also a good time, from what I'm seeing, is to kind of look at the big picture, to look at your options, okay? So remember, they were talking about being in observer mode, and so I'm seeing another one of these huge bay windows, with different sides to it that almost kind of, so what this tells me is that, this is a time to kind of take a look, at all sides of all the options and opportunities that are available to you, and, really be open to what's in front of you and those possibilities, okay? All right, so let's take a look at the card for the middle of the week. All right, and here we have another good card here, the Six of Fire. And so this card always shows, demonstrates success, that that you've, success in your choices and your ideas and your creativity, that you've overcome some challenges, some huge challenges, and that as you persevered and you really stuck with it, that you meet your goals and you accomplish your goals, and you really endure those challenges that may have come up. So what I'm getting a sense is that in the middle of the week, and this kind of seems to want to piggyback on this card here, that whatever you were working on, whatever decisions you were making, or whatever you're looking at in the beginning of the week, whatever kind of challenges you had and you needed assistance with, that you become successful in the middle of the week, okay? Or that you, as it says here, that you are recognized and are rewarded for your efforts and your loyalty and dedication to your work or ideas that you have begun to implement. Let me just take a look at this card and just see what comes up. And they're just showing me angel wings. So, and they're writing the word safe. So the sense I'm getting is that you are protected no matter what it is that's coming up. So I'm getting a sense that whatever comes up in the middle of the week, that it may actually seem or feel challenging or to you in some way that may kind of shake you a little bit, know that your angels are with you and they are protecting you and keeping you safe. So the outcome for this situation is going to, be successful no matter how it looks like it's going. Know that everything is going to be all right. And they're showing me the number 9. So this is telling me that this relates to your life purpose, and that they're showing me a heart, which means that this is something you're passionate about, something that you truly love. And know that anything that you truly love and that you're passionate about truly is your purpose, and that you are always right for following your truth and working at that. So don't, in the middle of the week, doubt yourself and doubt your goals and your purpose. Even though it may not seem like it, like what you're doing is acceptable to other people, or doesn't make sense to them. It doesn't matter. It's what feels right to you. And they're just saying that you are ready as a light worker to, your life purpose is you're ready to achieve your goals, and, you're ready to step out and do whatever it is that you've been thinking about doing. So know that as soon as you do it and put yourself out there, and that means, going back to this first card, it's the work, it's doing the work is where it starts to unfold. So if you're thinking to yourself, I'm gonna wait, or maybe I'll wait for a sign to come, or I'll get to it soon, or when this happens, then I'll do this. They're saying no. It starts with you being first dedicated to your purpose in your heart, and making that commitment, doing the everyday work that it takes, it's necessary. Whatever you're guided to do, follow it. Your angels are protecting you. And as you follow the passion of your heart, you will be successful. As you begin it, then your purpose will start to unfold. And, if this is about, starting a business or starting a healing business, as you begin to put yourself out there, you will the clients will find you. So you got to first offer your service or begin working on your service. And then you will attract the abundance. You will attract the clients and the finances and resources that you need. Everything will come together as you are going through the process. Just stay dedicated to your heart and don't worry about anything else, and it'll just come together for you. All right, let's take a look at the card for the weekend. And here we have, wow, I just turned this over, and another Earth card, the 10 of Earth. So this card is, successful completion in this suit, which is all about, health, about finances, about anything that has to do with, your 5 senses, family, etc. So this card is, portends a good sense of security here. And as they were just saying, that everything is going to be safe. So, maybe if this is your business, there's going to be a happy outcome, some kind of financial rewards maybe coming here, or something you were waiting on. Maybe you didn't know how you were going to pay for something and the money comes through. If and just getting a sense if this is about health or your family, that results are going to come back. That are going to come back in a way that gives you a sense of relief, and so you have nothing to worry about. And this could also mean about spending time with your family, really taking the time to enjoy yourself, to laugh, to play, to really spend time in nature, to just connect together. But overall, I just get a sense that financially things are going to work out for you, that you will feel either financially at peace, or you'll also feel a sense of accomplishment in whatever aspect of your goal. You're going to see some kind of result that will encourage you to continue along your purpose, your life purpose. Let me just tune into this card and see if I get any additional information. And just really getting a sense that the angels are really, really with you this week, that they're saying that you're going to begin to see some changes as you work on your life purpose that will help you to, they're saying you'll be able to see, there's that saying that sometimes you can't see the forest for the trees, or the trees for the forest, I can't remember, but in this case I'm getting the sense that you'll be able to see. So there's something that you'll be able to see beyond. You'll get a sense, even if you don't experience the culmination of what you've been hoping for, you're going to be able to see it from the distance that you're standing right now. So you're going to be able to see further, like see the forest for the trees in this case, ahead of you, which will give you a sense that you're on the right path and that you're doing the right thing, and you just feel really encouraged and supported in this week. Now let's take a look at the card, which I already pulled from the bottom of the deck, and I'll just put it right here. And wow, look at this. Again, for the card coming from the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress, the Archangel Gabriel, and it says, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, okay? Nurture yourself and others. So I'm getting a sense that creatively things are going to flourish for you, as well as the your finances. But I'm getting a sense creatively, spiritually, I'm getting a sense that your gifts, spiritual gifts, are going to expand in this week. And as you become more and more connected, and as you're that alignment that you're going to feel with your guidance is letting you know that you're integrating more and more with your higher self, that your higher consciousness is expanding and becoming more present in your day-to-day life. And so that's really key, because as we're more and more aware of our truth, and we have a greater sense of our inner source and inner guidance, then we are going to be more easily led and have less resistance, and more allowing of our truth. And so this is really very powerful. But this also gives us a sense that this week is filled with abundance, filled with a lot of success, as we just really find a connection, find that place within us where our passions really begin to soar and really begin to motivate us to, achieve success and balance and security in our lives. And so we just start to see it. It's kind of like almost like you kind of fall in love with life all over again. And everywhere you look, there's abundance, because you are sort of in that place of love, loving frequency, where you kind of see everything through that positive perspective. Let me just take a look and see if there's any additional messages from this card with the Archangel Gabriel. And just seeing to, like what I'm getting is, don't worry about, they're showing me a home. So don't worry about anything that has to do with your home, about being safe, your home, your family, your finances is going to be okay. It's going to be safe. And they're just saying to really take time to nurture. So to really draw on your own. So nurture yourself to draw from the resources that you have within your inner spirit, okay, and really just, and I'm getting a sense of that you have ideas and solutions inside of you, and as you just tap into your inner source, they will be available to you. So, before you get caught up in any kind of old patterns of fear, which will cause you to be, going uphill, right? Which will make it a tough battle towards your goals. Let go of any of that and tap into your inner source. Call upon your angels. Know that you're safe. And remember that the love of God and all the solutions that it creates for you has everything, is always in a place of security and safety. So all we got to do is get out of our fears and get into the love of God, the love of the universe, that is, and that inner wisdom. Tap into that light, that inner light. Go into that altar of inner light within you. And there you will put yourself in balance with the harmony of the universe, where financial abundance flows, where, security for your home and your family, and everything is protected and cared for already and always. And so I send you so much love and angel blessings for this week. And I thank everyone for your prayers that you sent me this week. And I will be back on Facebook doing the daily card messages starting on Monday. So I will be with you in prayer this week and wish you so much success in your following your heart and being true to who you are and sticking to that no matter what others may say or think, but you're doing what's right for you, and that's what's most important. So until next week, angel blessings. And if you're looking for an angel reading, or you are looking to connect with me through Facebook or my website, which you can all find in the description link below, theangelschool.com, please feel free to do that and join us on Facebook. And thank you for your likes and your comments. And I'll speak with you again next week. Bye-bye.